I don't know if you know this, but there's an event this Friday. This upcoming Friday. This upcoming Friday.
Okay.
An event in Utica. Do you know where Utica is?
Somewhere in New York.
Utica is in New York. Southwestern New York, is that where it is? I don't know. We're from Toronto, and Utica's like 3 hours away.
Mm-hmm.
But God knows I would never go to Utica.
If I'm crossing that border, yeah, there's so many other places I'm going to before I touch down in Utica. But I'm speaking from ignorance.
Props to Utica, you got the event.
Yeah.
Albeit an average at best event.
That's generous.
Main event I want to talk about right now.
Mm-hmm.
Marlon Moraes versus Jimmie Rivera. Do you know these two fighters?
I know these two fighters.
Okay.
And I like these two fighters.
Okay.
These are two we have stars at the top of that division.
Yes.
We got Dillashaw.
Yes.
We got Garbrandt.
We do.
We got a Sensao.
Dominic Cruz is still relevant.
It's still relevant and a star. A Sensao, depending on where you're from, it might be a star for you.
Not for me.
And then, not for me, because if I'm being honest. And then sitting right below all those guys is obviously these two fighters.
Yes.
I think every bit are almost just as talented with a tenth of the actual name recognition. So,
right.
It's going to be a good fight.
Yes.
I'm hyped to see the fight.
Okay.
I don't know who's going to win, though. I mean, they're pretty even.
It's a close fight. I got to be honest, I'm not very excited for the fight. I mean,
Why?
I do like both of the fighters. I think they both have stellar records and a lot to gain. But I don't know. There's this conflict with me of sport versus entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
And from a sports standpoint, I like this fight. You know, you got two great fighters. But when I'm talking an entertainment standpoint,
I'm concerned.
I don't know. I haven't seen any sort of media promotion by the UFC. I think they were lacking. I think they forgot about this event.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen anything to really hype me up. Like, I know you two don't like each other, and I kind of saw that in a press conference a while ago. But I haven't seen anything in the last 2 weeks, and maybe I'll see more in the next few days, and that'll get me excited. But right now, I'm not excited. I think Jimmie Rivera will win that fight. It'll be a stand-up fight, and he's got the heavier hand, so he's going to win by decision. But don't care and don't want to see him fight for a title even after this. Although I know you kind of deserve it.
And he's had some impressive wins in the UFC so far. I mean, his last win against Thomas Almeida.
That was
Rivera,
huge, yeah.
Huge. Before that, obviously, Uriah Faber, a legend, taking him out.
Exactly.
So he is getting to that point, fight-wise, that he should be getting close to a title shot. Is he going to get one? Absolutely not.
Right.
Because no one knows, sadly, who he is yet. So this is one of those weird situations where maybe a big performance here catapults him to that level, and now we can have that proper, excited conversation.
Right.
But somehow, this one's kind of just sliding below the
And that's the problem when you do these rematches all the time, right? Like, so you did Garbrandt versus Dillashaw.
Mm-hmm.
Dillashaw won by knockout.
Mm-hmm.
Convincingly, Cody was out cold. So what do? You do an immediate rematch. That I don't understand when you have these guys in the wings,
pipeline,
Right. So if anything, maybe give Jimmie that next shot, who's number 4 ranked. Give him versus Dillashaw.
But you know Dillashaw's not going to fight no Jimmie Rivera.
And that's the problem.
Everyone's looking for that money fight, and people that are not money fights, like a Moraes and Jimmie Rivera, they're going to suffer.
Right. And now they're going to Utica.
Mm-hmm.
God knows I don't want to be in Utica.